One of the common questions I get all the time is, what can I do to effectively increase my recruiting ratios? And number two, how can I get better at motivating my team to be more productive? Would you guys want to know that answer? I'm going to share it with you right now. It's called edification. Edification is absolutely crucial in your network marketing business. Let me explain what edification is. It's speaking well of someone else, building up another person, giving them credibility. Why is that important for your business? I'll tell you why. You've got prospects that you want to influence to make a decision to come on board, right? Well, if you want to influence them, just recognize the fact that you might not have that influence yourself. It's hard to give yourself credibility. It's hard to get people to take you that seriously. But what you can do is, if you've got a third-party person that you can speak really well of and edify them, give them credibility, so that way when you do a three-way call and have your prospect listen to your third-party edified expert, that expert will now have the credibility that you can't have to influence your prospect to sign up. Let me give you an example. If I'm trying to recruit Bob, okay, and let's say Melissa is my upline, I can talk to Bob all day long, but I don't have credibility with Bob. Okay, I can't say, look at me, let me tell you how great I am, all the things I do, all the things I've done. Oh my gosh, look at me, listen to me, I do what I say. Bob's going to say, bye-bye. But if I edify Melissa and make Melissa seem like she walks on water, seem like she glows in the dark, I put her up on this pedestal, and I get Bob to have a lot of respect for Melissa based on what I said about her, because it's always easy to edify someone else. You can't ever edify yourself. It sounds like you're arrogant. It sounds like you're bragging. But if you edify someone else, which is very easy to do, and it's received very well, then guess what? Bob is now going to take what Melissa says to heart. And Melissa will then be able to share her story of success. She'll be able to share ideas and insights. She'll be able to answer Bob's questions, and she will be able to ask the closing question. So Bob, I know you're excited about this. Are you ready to get started with us right now? And he will have so much respect for Melissa that he will probably say yes to her when he would not have said yes to me. So edification is crucial. Here's how you edify. There's 4 components. Money. You say, Melissa knows how the big money's being made in this business. Okay? Facts. She knows all the facts about this business. Fun. She loves to have fun, and she's a lot of fun to work with. And also help. She loves to help other people. So here's the way it would go. Let's say it's Melissa Giancola, and Bob is my prospect. I'd say, Bob, hey, look, I'm so glad that you're really, exploring how great this business can be for you. But I want to get you on the phone with Miss Giancola. Melissa Giancola, she's one of the top leaders in our company. She knows all the facts about the business. She knows how the big money's being made. She's a lot of fun to work with, and she loves helping other people. If I can get a couple minutes of her time so she can share some extra insights with you, this will be a big bonus for both of us. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get her. Click, get her on the phone, say, hey, look, I got Bob on the line. He checked out the whole presentation, likes what he hears, wants to hear your insights. Connect him up on a 3-way call. Basically introduce, hey, Bob, this is Miss Giancola. Miss Giancola, this is Bob. Sit back and relax and let the 3-way call happen. By using edification, you are going to close so many more people than if you're just trying to use first party, your own mouth, talking to your prospects yourself. Edify, 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 edify. Here's what also helps. If you edify your upline expert, whoever your upline leader is, edify your leader to your team. And here's what happens. When you're trying to motivate your team, you're trying to get them to go out to an event. You're trying to get them to go out there and start prospecting people. They're not hearing you. You might be their friend. You might be somebody that they don't see as somebody that they should listen to because you're fairly new yourself. So if you're making $500 a month and they're looking at you going, hey, look, you're not making much money in this business yet, so why should I listen to you? But if you edify somebody in your upline and that upline person gets on the phone with them, because the edifications happened, now the upline expert has influence with your team members. Now your upline expert can get them to commit to going to an event when you could not get them there. Your upline can get them to be motivated to go out and talk to prospects when you couldn't. So you edify your upline to close your prospects. You edify your upline to motivate your team. Edification solves all problems. So if you really just get focused on edifying, don't want the spotlight for yourself. Stop wanting all the spotlight yourself. Stop wanting everybody to edify you. If you edify others and then let them have the influence that they can use to help you build your business, soon enough, you'll be making a ton of money. Soon enough, your team will be exploding. And soon enough, your team members are going to be edifying you, and you become the edified upline leader to close their prospects and to motivate their team. So you edify to close your prospects and motivate your team, and soon enough, your team will be edifying you to do the same thing for them. And if you do that edification process to the upline, and then your team does it for you, and then like leapfrogs, edification, and then all of a sudden your team is all built around edification. So much respect, so much influence, and all of a sudden your team takes on a whole new life. That's the importance of edification. So I hope these 6 minutes gave you guys some really incredible insight that you will take to heart, and you will start practicing edification every single day with every person that you're talking to, your prospects and your team members. Have a great day, and we'll see everybody over the top.